Boom, boom, boom. It's your boy JD, the Global Connector, and we are here with SJR Elite LLC, Destiny, the one and only, your permit expediter in Florida for the whole state of Florida, and consultant. Oh, my bad. Hey, you can't leave that out. Oh, no. Construction consultant. I mean, she's going to tell you everything that she does. She does code violations, renovations, and all the above. So, Destiny, tell us a little bit about your business. How long you've been in business, what you've been doing. Give us a little bit of your background.
So, backstory.
Yeah, give us the backstory.
Let me tell you, backstory of this. I started this in 2020 during COVID.
Okay.
Right? I ain't getting no COVID money, but I still started.
Hey, COVID gave you some time.
Yes,
COVID
I started
during
COVID, and let me tell you, the first week I started, I made about over $800 just off of one permit.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And so what happened is
that opened your mind up.
No. What opened my mind up is I was forced out of the municipality in Miami Gardens, and when they kicked me out, my mind was just like, hey, girl, yeah.
You were working for them?
Yes, I was working for the city of Miami Gardens.
Okay, all right.
And they're like, yeah, we don't want you no more. And I was like, okay, no problem. I shed a little tear. I got home and went in my laundry room to wash clothes. And then there's this light bulb, which is God. He was like... The
light bulb went off.
Yes. So he was like, yeah, start the business. And basically, I've been telling you to start the business before you even got to Miami Gardens. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
I disobeyed the voice. I went against the voice, which is disobedient. God forgive me.
But God forgives. God definitely forgives. Look where we at today.
Yes. So I went against the voice, but anyway, when they forced me out, I hired myself when God hired me, and then I was like, yeah, I'm hired, and I haven't been fired since.
Wow. So then you were working already in municipality, dealing with contractors, dealing with permits and all this type of stuff. So you had an idea that this was needed.
Yeah. Matter of fact, one of the guys called me. And he was like, yeah, Des, I need your help with this. And I was like, okay, let me get it for you. He was like, here go the money, here you go. And I think it was maybe a plumbing or electrical or something. It was just only a permit.
Right.
$800, just like that. Boom.
You didn't even know what to even charge for the service.
No, I did not.
Hey,
I did not.
There goes God right there.
Yes.
There goes God right there, people.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know it, but he just because he knew that and that was only for the municipality. So since he knew that I worked for the municipality, he was like, okay, she got connection, she finna get it. I think I got it within a week or whatever. Although I wasn't supposed to get it that quick, but I still got it.
That's it. You got the connections, baby.
Boom.
When you go to the right person, things happen. Yes.
Yes, your connection is your blessing.
That's it. All right, so boom. So that was your first one. How did you? Now we're in 2025. How has your growth been the last 5 years since COVID? How have you seen?
It's been up and down because the construction field goes up and down.
Okay.
But grace be to God, some people, they'll call me and they'll be like, yeah, I need you to come in my business and do some permitting for me. And so even if my contractors don't have it, somebody will call me and be like, yeah, I need you to come and do it.
Right.
And that's how things just been going for me. That's literally how God has been moving. This is my first time ever getting a business card, which is last year.
Wow.
Everybody else was word of mouth.
Wow.
I rarely ever pass a business card. I'm being so honest. I got 1,000 business cards. I think out of that 1,000, I passed out maybe 50.
Maybe 50.
Maybe 50. Everybody is word of mouth.
When you listen, you see that's gonna be the lesson of the day. You know what we're gonna call this interview? When you listen.
Oh yes, I feel it. I feel it.
Things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm about to preach. All right, let me stop.
Come on.
I'm about to preach.
Oh yes.
And God said.
Oh.
Okay. So boom. So you started this now. How did you went from doing just permits? Now you telling me you're doing construction. How did you get into that?
I don't use my hands. My hands too pretty to be used.
Too pretty.
But
too nice.
What happened is I went into it. One of my old contractors, he taught me how to do some calculations on like the windows and doors, and from there, from reading, already knowing how to read blueprints, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take off with everything, and that's what I did.
So now,
I'm literally learning GC work or architectural engineering work without being an architect engineer.
Wow. So now you just showing me, you show me, and you know, you guys know the background is I don't know nothing. But you show me a blueprint that you did, and that just got approved by the
Miami-Dade.
Miami-Dade. The southern accent is different down here. Miami-Dade.
Dade.
Dade. Oh, Dade. Oh, you see that? All right. Miami-Dade. They got approved.
Philly.
I know. So, boom. Now you're getting blueprints. You're actually drawing out the blueprints now.
Some of them, not all of them now. I don't be putting the toilets and stuff like that in.
Right.
I can do maybe a little sketch here and there, make these stick figure,
right.
But we get it.
We get it.
Yes. And so when it comes to the extreme of that, I have a contractor who knows how to draw all of that by hand. And so what we do, we go over things together, and he teaches me, you know, nuggets and tricks and everything like that. So I'm still learning how to do the drawing, but more so if it's like minor, say for a roof or like something where I could just sketch it out on a computer without it being signed by an engineer, I can do all of that. Wow. But if it's something that has to be signed by an engineer, certain, I'm not gonna lie, you, certain ones, blueprint I would not do, because it has to have certain verbiage in certain codes that I'm still currently learning.
Okay. All right. So now, you basically told me, like, if I'm doing construction on my house, I don't even need to talk to the contractor. I could just call you and say, hey, look, listen, Destiny, take over. This is what I need to be done. This is what has to be done, and that's it. I could just hand you everything. I don't even gotta talk. I don't need to even know who's plumbing, what company. Everything is gonna just run through you.
Just about every client that I have, only thing they do is know about the contractor. I'm very much of a stickler, because I'm a stickler of who I work with.
Right.
Because you have some contractors are very con.
There's a lot of them out there.
It's a lot of conning going on.
Destiny gonna watch you. You ain't gonna get away with that.
No, I don't. And I don't play that, because first of all, this is my bread and butter.
Right.
So I'm not gonna allow you to take that out of my son's mouth. So anyway, so when it comes to that, yes, I'm very much of a stickler, and I do get on my contractors if they're not doing right, which they always really do right, to be honest.
That's what I'm talking about.
And when it comes to the clients, they trust me with everything. Like if I give them the invoice, most of the time they'll pay it up just like that.
Right.
Or sometimes they'll pay 50% there, and then they'll pay after the permitting is done, after the work is done, and then
pay the rest. So that's the and this show is called the Zenith Point for the Zenith Point. Basically, is a point where you reach in your business where if you did not stick to it, you either could have gave up. Because you didn't give up, you went to a whole nother level, which is why you are here right now. What point of your business did you reach where you was like, man, you know, I could give up right now? And if you would have been justified in your mind to do it, but because you didn't, now you're standing here now.
Honestly, to be quite honest, I've never gotten to that point.
Wow.
I've gotten to that point where I was tired,
right,
and I didn't feel like doing anything, but I've never gotten to the point where I gave up. And that's how I know that this is something that God wanted me to do, because I always had the push to do it. I never wanted to, per se, give up. I just got tired.
Right.
And then in that moment, it's like, if I bless you with it, I'm going to give you the energy that you need.
To do it. Wow. And what was that point for you? Like, when was that point that you really feel like
when I was tired? When I just didn't understand certain things, and I didn't have like a person to encourage me or and lean on in the business aspect.
Right.
And so that's really where I had gotten tired reaching out for help, because it's just certain things, like the inside, being on the inside, working with the municipality is so much different working on the outside.
Right.
And
Total
so,
different ball game.
yeah, it's a whole total different ball game. And so certain things I didn't understand, it just kind of made me a little bit disheartened, but I never wanted to give up. I just needed help.
Yeah.
And so that's really what that was. And I think when you don't have your life organized the way it should be, it makes you a little bit more tired.
Right.
But I never gotten to the point where I wanted to give up. But I did get to the point where I was tired.
So tell the people, how can they reach you? Give them your info. Give them everything.
Well, unfortunately, I don't use.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on the social media. We're gonna work on that. By the time you see Destiny Gifts, you're gonna have all of that. We're gonna work on that.
Yes, somebody gonna help me with it.
Right.
But you can call me. Hopefully it don't. Well, it do look bad.
Tell them the number.
754 423-0351, 754-423-0351, or you can email me sjrelite sjrelitepermitservice@gmail.com, sjrelitepermitservice@gmail.com. And that's the only ways right now, for now, that you can reach me, because I'm still working on building a platform. I mean, not the platform, the website.
The Global Connector gonna help you with all of that.
Oh, yes.
So
I'm still working on that, but that's how you can reach me, little old me. Thank you.
Nah, it's no little old you.
Big old me.
That's right. Hey, thank you, Destiny. We appreciate you. We appreciate everything that you're doing. We're gonna make sure we put this out to our people. And thank you, Destiny. Thank you for doing our interview with us. Quick little thing. Hey.